Hi, everybody. Kate Eckley, your everyday metaphysician, here with you today. I'm having a little bit of an internet problem, so I'm hoping that this is going to record and that you can see me live. It is time for our tarot reading for the week. As usual, I chose 3 cards. The first card I chose is the One of Lotus, which is about expansion. Lotus in this deck, the 5th tarot, is the 5th suit. It is the suit of ether. It is about our connection with the cosmos, with the universe, with all that is, whatever your term for this, for that thing is. Ones, of course, are about new beginnings. And this card is about both opening our hearts and our greater awareness. You'll also see that Limonskate, the figure 8, in this card. And you'll also see kind of what I like to call the pearl of wisdom. So if you're on a spiritual journey, this card might mean that you are going to have some sort of an awakening, some sort of an increased awareness, some sort of expansion in your spiritual life. And that this higher wisdom is ready to come down and enter your crown. And this higher wisdom, this halo of higher wisdom, is also has a protective feel to it, so that you are psychically protected. It also has a feel of a crown or headdress. And this says to me that this awareness that's dawning, or this shift that's taking place, brings you to a place of, what's the word I want? There's a grandeur, there's a majesty about this. And so it raises you to a new level of existence. The next card I chose is the Major Arcana card, Strength. So the first thing I want you to notice, figure 8, first card, figure 8, lots of figure 8s, and this card is an 8. The Limonskate has to do with as above, so below, kind of the karmic idea of what goes around comes around. It's also the connection with all that is, and that is what this card shows. We have a woman who, again, is living from the heart, but this is about the power of creation and the strength that we have to create, and the strength that we gain from being creative. This figure 8 connects the higher wisdom that is already in the crown and 6th chakras, which connects to the 2nd chakra, the chakra of creation. And then down here, you have what's being created. So there is an element definitely of birth here. Birth from the higher self. And birth that is not just a physical birth. This is the birth into the world, into all of the physical aspects, but also all of the spiritual aspects. This card quite well follows this card. First you have to expand, and then you have the strength to create. And this creation and the strength of that can be in any way, but it definitely speaks to the strength of a rebirth, of a creation in some way. The third card I picked is the Four of Feathers, which is Universal Dream. I love this card. It's one of my favorites. Feathers in this deck is the suit of the mind, the intellect, and this card is called Universal Dream. And this is connecting with the dream of the cosmos, which again follows perfectly from expansion, creation, connection with the universal. And as you can see, this polar bear is just totally blissed out in his environment. There's no concern, there's no worry, there's no fear. And he is just open to dreaming what comes from the cosmos. This is quite a feminine card because the dream catcher is centered on the moon. But these are all ways that information can come to us. It's not all just one, there's not just one way, there are many ways. And you see how close the moon and the bear are, and that these feathers actually come down and touch the bear. So the distance between our single soul and that universal soul, that all that is, whatever you want to call that, is what this card represents. All right, I think that's actually a pretty great reading for this last week of January, first week of February 2017. I can't believe it's already the first week of February. So I invite you to take these cards, take the wisdom of these cards, and as you go through your week, see where you are in the voyage of these cards. And also, if you feel kind of lost or confused, come back to these cards because they will help show you where you are and why you're there. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Tomorrow I will be posting the 3 tarot cards that you get to pick from for your message from the tarot. And I will, of course, reveal those on Saturday. Again, have a wonderful week, and I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye.